What's up? This is Sticks.
This is Satchel, two main guys in Steel Panther.
Dude, you're watching Berlin Metal TV.
Fuck yeah, you are.
A dude wants to fuck whenever he can, but you can't blame a dude because a dude is a man. These are words of wisdom written by a band called Steel Panther. And now, my dear metal mother truckers, I'm sitting right next to Mr. Satchel and Mr. Sticks Sardinia. And I'm going to talk about the new album, All You Can Eat. Hi, how are you doing, guys?
I'm kicking ass right now. What about you, Sticks?
Dude, I'm fucking awesome, Axel.
Why are you fucking awesome?
Well, first of all, we've never quite had an introduction like that where somebody recited the lyrics to one of our songs, which really made me happy.
It made me happy too. I was very happy to hear words that I would consider some of the best we've ever written. And you recited them right in front of us. It kind of gave me like a partial
A boner?
boner, yeah, a standard.
So man, let's talk about your new album, All You Can Eat. It's a fucking great album, I can tell you.
I think so too. I think when you put it on, it may very well sterilize your balls.
Wow.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get any chicks pregnant. So you could put that on and go fuck all the chicks you want, and you won't get anyone pregnant.
That's right. You can just, you don't have to wear condoms anymore, which, like you ever did, right, Axel?
What do you think are the most important ingredients to record an album that lasts forever?
Wow. It's a great fucking question. Don't you think that was a great question?
I do, and I know the first ingredient. The first ingredient is magic.
Oh, okay.
Like Siegfried and Roy?
No, like Harry Potter magic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not easy to come by, people, okay? It's, you do need magic. I think that's, some people would call it chemistry. When you're in a band, you need to vibe with the other dudes in your band. Like, I love the way Sticks plays drums. We've been playing together for years, and we get along great musically. Like, if I come up with a guitar riff, he always plays a beat that fits the guitar riff. I like that about him. He hears it going the same way that I do. You can always tell, if somebody's fighting you or working on the same team. Our singer is great. He always delivers. When you do a song like She's on the Rag, like the song that you quoted.
A great one.
Thank you. You have to fucking deliver that as a singer with total conviction, and he does. He does that with everything that I write, and that he's a great singer, one of the greatest heavy metal singers ever. And our bass player plays the bass. So it's a great combination of musicians, and I think that's the first thing to make a record that's fun to listen to and that will last for a long time. You have to have guys that really enjoy playing together, and I think once you find that group of guys, then you gotta fucking work on your songwriting. You gotta write a lot of songs, and you're gonna write some shitty ones on the way. But after you've been writing songs for a long time, you get into a groove, and once you have that combination of dudes that all digs the same shit, and you write enough songs, fucking find your groove, and you start writing records.
That's what I meant by magic.
That's the Harry Potter magic?
Yeah.
Abracadabra? Or what is it?
It's Abra
Aveda
Cadabra.
Kedavra. Don't say that one.
Abracadabra.
Oh, that's Aveda Kedavra is illegal to say, so do not say that. It's a illegal spell. Okay.
But you already said it.
Okay. Have you ever been to Hogwarts?
Have you been there?
Oh, I've been there many times. Yeah. I didn't want to say that to you guys, but you guys probably don't believe me. But yes, I have been to Hogwarts. I used to sleep with Hermione. I used to have sex with her.
So Gryffindor.
I bet.
No, he was slithering.
Oh, I was slithering
up in that pussy.
You've been to Hufflepuff, I guess?
What's that?
Hufflepuff, I guess.
Oh, dude, he
Isn't it?
Hufflepuffs every day.
Totally.
Okay, let's go on. Do you think that All You Can Eat has all the ingredients to create a sensation like Master of Puppets or Hysteria?
Absolutely. I think 25 years ago, when we're all dead and gone and OD'd on drugs and shit, people are going to be looking back at All You Can Eat and they're going to go, dude, that's the greatest fucking Steel Panther record besides their fourth and fifth records that totally fucking blew that shit out of the water. My God, their fourth record, You Can't Catch Herpes Twice, and number 5, Hips broke, but Morocco's still rocking. We're still working on titles for this shit. So you gotta forgive me. I'm just making up titles.
It's a working title.
It is a working title.
Well, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be fucking badass. This is what I fucking think, Axel.
Thank you, Satchel.
You're welcome.
But there is no guest singer on it, am I right?
There's a guest guitar player.
Vivian
Campbell.
from Def
Leopard.
and White
Snake.
and D-O.
D-I.
Which track?
N-G-O. D-I-N-G-O. 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 And D-O was his name. Oh. I was bitching. That
What just
was...
happened?
That's like chemistry going on. Like,
See, we
there's
can
little
be the
magic.
band.
Did the 80s offer essential advantages in terms of being a hard rock band compared to nowadays?
I think the first advantage that it really did offer, I mean, you can't, if you lived through the 80s like we did, there's no denying that the size of the record deals back then was insane. I mean, it seems like every band that got signed was like, it was $1 million advance. Oh, dude, we got signed. Like, dude, everyone, when I lived in Hollywood, everybody in my apartment building, almost every single apartment except for mine, the band got signed. Dude, we just signed with the Warner Brothers, dude. Got $500,000 advance. Woo! Guy on the fucking right side. Dude, just signed with Arista, dude. Got fucking $3 million advance. Woo! Fucking down below me. Dude, just signed with fucking Sony Records, dude. $40 million advance. Ow!
Where are those bands now, Axel? Fucking nowhere. Where are we? We're on your show.
That's right, dude. I mean, it's a different game now because you don't really get record company money advance like that anymore. But what we don't get in record company money advance, we make up for in pussy. Don't you think?
Without question. I mean, we definitely score at least $500,000 or $1 million worth of pussy a year for free, just because of the band that we're in.
And I think a lot of pussy in the 80s, even though there was a lot of pussy being scored back then, but a lot of girls didn't shave their vaginas entirely. Yeah. So there was a lot of hairy pussy. So it was not as quality as some of the pussy. If a girl shaves her vagina, like most of them do now, and she's got open sores or something, you can see that shit right away.
Right on Front Street. I mean, there's no, when you take her pants down, you're just like, oh, check out her pussy. There's a little scab. I can see it right there. But if there's hair on there, you can't see it. You can't differentiate a scab from hair in a dimly lit club. Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah. It's
okay?
very, very difficult.
You know. And that's why,
you gotta go by taste, mostly.
Yeah, you have to go by taste, or you do the finger dip test. You just don't go right for the munch. No? See, I'm more of a straight in my face, jam my face in the pussy and
I've never seen a pussy that you didn't eat right off the bat.
Well, you know what? That's because I'm fucking heavy metal.
After being on the road for 20 years, how many friends have you lost on the way that got pussy whipped?
It's horrible. You know, I think that being pussy whipped, it's something that most guys go through at some point in their life. He was in a long-term relationship that lasted 5 days, right?
Yeah.
5-day relationship.
5 longest days of my life.
And I'll tell you what, by day 3, I was calling Sticks. I was like, dude, we're cruising out to the rainbow. Come on out, have a few brewskis and some fucking shots and do some coke with us, dude. And like, he didn't even call me back.
I'd stopped picking up my phone, which is one of the major symptoms of being pussy whipped.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, trying to call him back, and he's like, dude, I'm busy, dude. I'm going out to the movies with my lady.
Yeah, I started saying shit like, I'm going to the movies with my lady.
The movies with my lady? What the fuck is wrong with Sticks? You know what? We got the whole band together, and we did what's called an intervention. And what we did was we hired a male prostitute, this black guy with a really big dick, and he fucked the shit out of Sticks' lady. And we had Sticks come home while he was bending her, the black guy was bending her over the bed and just putting it to her. Big cock. And she was enjoying every inch of it.
It was juicy.
And he got over it real quick. So anyway, he moved on, and that was the end of that relationship.
But you know what? Thanks.
We woke him up, basically.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering who that girl is. It was Michael's mom, unfortunately. But we learned some things that day. I feel like we learned a lot about himself. Don't ever get into a long-term relationship again.
And I also learned that Michael's mom loves big black juicy cock.
Yeah.
She is a crazy person for it.
You know what? She is just into cock, which I think a lot of girls are. And that's one of the advantages of being in a heavy metal band. You know, it's hard to tell. I can't tell if girls like cock more now or back in the 80s.
I can tell you one thing about girls now compared to the 80s.
What?
Way more deep throating going on. You know, Steel Panther is not just here to entertain. We're not here just for you to watch and go, oh my God, that's an awesome band.
You're kind of teachers?
We're like life coaches.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're educators. I mean, we educate children and adults alike. I mean, and I think, you know, there's one thing, if you're listening to Pussy Whipped and you're Pussy Whipped at the time and you put that on and your fucking girlfriend hears that song, she's gonna fucking turn it off because she knows you're Pussy Whipped.
That's bad.
And if you're listening to Pussy Whipped, you get our new record and that shit's cranked up and your girlfriend turns it off or turns it down, you need to get the fuck out of that relationship as soon as possible.
She doesn't want you having the information that we're delivering.
Dirty trick.
Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up, dude.
Wake the fuck up.
Pull your fucking head out of your ass.
Get the fuck out of that house.
Jesus Christ. That was cool, dude. Thick Schnitzel?
Thick Schnitzel?
Thick Schnitzel.
That's a good band name.
That is fucking
Thick
cool, dude.
Schnitzel.
I guess we should call ourselves Aufgeplatzter Igel.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we could be that band.
Absolutely. I'm totally down to be in that band.
What do you want to sing?
No, I want to play bass.
You want to play bass?
Yeah, because I'm retarded as Lexi.
Okay.
Cool. That's fucking badass.
I'll play drums.
And sing.
I'll do some singing.
Are we about to support Steel Panther in Germany?
No, Steel Panther's opening for us. This is how bands fail. They're like, well, do you want to go try to open for Steel Panther? No, have Steel Panther open for you.
Yeah.
It's like if we thought maybe we could open for Bon Jovi. Fuck that shit. Bon Jovi opens for us.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, am I right?
Yeah.
Am I fucking...
That's right. No, you're fucking right, dude. It's like when you fucking getting ready to go to a party and you're like, maybe I'll be able to make out with a girl tonight. That'd be fucking cool. No, fuck that. I'm gonna fuck Kate Winslet in the ass tonight. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, even though she's not gonna be at the party, you're still thinking you're gonna fuck her.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you know what? If you aim for fucking Kate Winslet in the ass and you end up fucking overweight girl in the pussy, you're still fucking ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying?
That's a win right there.
It's a win-win-win.
A win-win-win-win-win.
Win-win-win-win.
I want to thank you guys because I learned pretty much about lifestyle and music and your new record. All you can eat. All you guys should go out and buy it because it's...
Or steal it, because you're probably gonna anyway.
Whatever it takes. Right, Axel?
Right.
I think it's the main thing is like you need to have this fucking record. It's gonna change your life just like it did Axel's, right? Axel?
Yeah.
Thank you for thanking us, and you're welcome for being welcomed.
Yeah, and if you do buy it, there are winning lottery numbers right in between tracks 5 and 6, but you have to have the receipt code to enter them online.
Your new video is coming out when?
The Burden of Being Wonderful.
No, Glory Hole.
Oh, Glory Hole's being edited now.
Yes, we did.
I know.
We did a video for Glory Hole, and it was messy.
So much cum.
Messy.
And a midget.
Hey, there's a midget, there's a priest, there's a Buddhist monk,
Yep.
there's a rabbi,
Yes.
there's fucking
Tranny,
Asian
transsexual.
tranny. It's fucking, it's got everything.
Asian tranny.
Hot little motherfucker.
Yep, there's everything you could want at a Glory Hole is in this video, and
I don't know when it comes out.
my guitar got so covered with jizz, and I had to clean the whole fucking guitar off, and then I put it down, and then like it got so covered in jizz that a couple days later, the pickups, I tilted the guitar over, and jizz is coming out of my pickups. It was fucking horrible.
I saw it, like leaking.
I'm pretty nervous. So thank you guys. I'm welcome, I know.
Thanks, Axel. We love
Thanks,
you, man.
Axel.
No
You're
homo.
awesome.